Let's deep dive into the ROI that Cokpit delivers. Every week, engineers across DevOps and SRE teams spend around 18 hours, nearly half of their work week, on repetitive, manual tasks. These aren't glamorous tasks. They include fixing YAML files, restarting failed pipelines, updating runbooks, writing postmortems, and documenting configurations. Now, you might think automation already solves this. Tools like Terraform, Jenkins, and CI/CD pipelines are everywhere. But here's the reality. Even highly automated environments don't eliminate the problem. Engineers still spend time stitching different tools together, constantly switching contexts, debugging failures, updating tickets and documentation, and keeping stakeholders informed. And let's not forget, automation itself takes effort. Designing, implementing, and maintaining these workflows consumes significant time and budget. In many cases, the cost of maintaining automation offsets the efficiency gains it was meant to deliver. This is where Cokpit changes the game. Cokpit reclaims 70 to 90% of that wasted time by simplifying and orchestrating the work your engineers already do. Here's how. It provides ready-to-use prompts for DevOps, SRE, and documentation tasks. It eliminates endless context switching by letting engineers complete work from a single interface. And most importantly, it orchestrates your existing automation tools instead of replacing them, protecting your prior investments. With Cokpit, engineers spend less time on glue work and more time building and innovating. Let's break this down into real tasks. Provisioning a virtual machine, 30 minutes manually, 10 with automation, just 2 minutes with Cokpit. Debugging a YAML file, 25 minutes down to 15 with automation, only 2 minutes with Cokpit. Root cause postmortems, 45 minutes shrinks to 3. Generating incident reports, 40 minutes down to 3. Even something small like creating a storage container, 10 minutes manually, becomes just 30 seconds with Cokpit. Across dozens of everyday tasks, Cokpit doesn't just speed things up. It removes the friction that slows engineers down. Now, let's talk numbers. For an engineer in India, weekly toil costs about 18,000 Indian rupees. With Cokpit, that drops by 80%, saving 14,400 Indian rupees every week. Annually, that's 7.5 Indian rupees lakhs saved per engineer. For an engineer in the US, weekly toil costs around $1,080. With Cokpit, companies save $864 every week, or nearly $45,000 per engineer per year. That's why with as few as 3 engineers actively using Cokpit, companies see ROI within the first month, often within the first week, thanks to immediate productivity gains and modest license costs. Ready to see your ROI in action? Let's talk.